Hey friend, welcome back to the Waiting Well podcast. I am so thankful that you pressed play today. If you are listening to this during Thanksgiving weekend or even just in a season of longing, this episode is for the woman who feels that ache of empty arms, unanswered prayers, and the weight of waiting through the holidays. You might be heading into a family gathering feeling a mixture of gratitude and grief, and you might be dreading the comments or the questions, the reminders of what you hoped would be different this year. You might be trying to hold it all together, and inside you're feeling tired, unseen, even forgotten. If that is you, I want you to take a deep breath with me. Let your shoulders soften. Let yourself arrive here in this moment without rushing, without pretending, without performing gratitude for anyone. Because today I want to read something incredibly special. This is not just an encouragement. This is not just inspiration. This is a letter written from the perspective of God's heart towards his daughters, rooted in the truth of Scripture, dripping with his character, his tenderness, and his promises. If you have ever wondered what God thinks about your future, if you've ever questioned whether he still sees you in the wait, if you've ever feared that maybe you've slipped through the cracks, let this moment minister to you. Let this letter speak to the parts of you that feel discouraged, disappointed, or forgotten. Before I read you this letter, I just want to share a quick reminder that if the holidays feel heavy for you, I created 2 resources that might help lighten that emotional load. My 2 Masterclass bundle is 20% off this week only, and it walks you through navigating grief, renewing your hope, staying spiritually anchored, and growing in your marriage. And then the Peace in the Wait audio devotional is 14 days of audio encouragement to hold you when your emotions start spiraling. That is also 20% off for the next 2 weeks. You can find both in the show notes. Okay, let's step into today's letter. Hey friends, welcome to the Waiting Well podcast. I am your host, Courtney Dunker, and you are here because your journey to motherhood has not looked the way that you always imagined. It has held heartbreak, loneliness, and questions like, why me, God? I'm here to remind you that you do not have to walk this road alone. And here we can wait well together. Each week, I will share faith-based encouragement from my own infertility journey, provide information from guest experts on navigating infertility and conceiving, powerful testimonies, and top tips on stewarding your health and emotional well-being through this demanding journey. So if you are ready to take back control of your life, find peace with God, join the in-between spaces, and thrive in your waiting season, then meet me at the well, girl. Grab that warm chocolate chip cookie, a little bit of unicorn juice or iced coffee. We've got some intentional growth to do. Let's get it. My beloved daughter, I see you. I see the tears that you try to hide. I see the ache beneath your smile. I see the moments where you wonder if I have forgotten you. And I want you to hear me clearly say, I have not forgotten you. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast? Even if she could, I will not forget you. Isaiah 49:15. Your name is engraved on my hands. Your future is always before me. Your story is not drifting. It is being woven with intention, compassion, and eternal purpose. You look at your empty arms and feel like nothing is happening. But I look at you and I see a future full of life, joy, purpose, and fullness, more than you can imagine. My daughter, here is what I see ahead of you. I see strength rising inside of you, not the kind that you earn through striving, but the kind that forms when you lean into me. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, Isaiah 40:31. You think your waiting is weakness, but I see your waiting transforming you. It is anchoring you, refining you, and strengthening you. I see joy returning to you, deep, holy, unshakable joy, the joy that you've always meant to have. You will laugh again. You will breathe freely again, and you will walk without that burden again. Weeping may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 35, and daughter, your morning will come. I see it. I see it. I see your future. I know what is ahead of you. And if only I could give that vision to you and you could see it too, you would know that I have your very best at heart, that I have such good ahead of you. And there's so many blessings that I can't wait to deposit in your life. So keep walking with me. I see hope blooming inside of you, not just the hope that's depending on circumstances, but the hope that's rooted in who I am. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future. I am not withholding a future from you. I know there are days that feels like that. I know there are days you have to watch other people's future live out in your present. I know that's the future that you desire. I just want you to know I'm preparing you for motherhood. I'm preparing you for your future. I'm preparing you for your future children. And I see hope, so much hope. Keep holding on. I see healing, deep, beautiful healing of places you didn't even realize you were wounded. Healing from disappointment, healing from comparison, healing from fear. You are learning to stay rooted in the vine. That is me. I heal the brokenhearted. I bind up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. You will not carry this pain forever. I will carry this with you until it is no longer your burden to bear. I do see a purpose, a powerful purpose emerging from your story. It's your testimony that I'm writing, and I can't wait to use it in ways that you can't even fathom right now. This is a purpose that is going to comfort others, to strengthen your faith, and it will make you radiant. You will be a planting of the Lord for the display of my splendor. Isaiah 61:3. Nothing I am writing in your story today is a waste. Not 1 minute of it is being wasted. It may feel like it, but I promise you, nothing is wasted. I see such an intimacy with me deepening. You are learning my voice. You are leaning into my presence. You are discovering that even here, I am enough. I am everything that you need. John 10:27 says, my sheep know my voice, and you, my daughter, know my voice. The closeness forming between us is, in this waiting season, is one of the greatest gifts of your life. I see blessings ahead. You cannot fathom them yet. I see redemption where only there is brokenness. I already see beauty where you feel barren. I see joy where you have only known heaviness. 1 Corinthians 2:9, no eye has seen, no ear has heard what I have prepared. Daughter, your story is not over. It is just beginning. And here is what I want to remind you of today, to look you in the eyes with the love of a father who gave his one and only son to die on your behalf, that I might be able to do this very thing and look you in the eyes and save you as my precious, precious bride. You are not behind. I have not overlooked you. I have not abandoned you. You are held. I chose you. I cherish you. You are loved with my everlasting love. And while you wait, I am working. When you rest, I am moving. And when you feel nothing changing, I am doing more than you can ever imagine. Romans 8:28, I am working all things together for your good. Your future is not fragile. Your future is not slipping away. You haven't missed it. Your future is actually secure in my hands. And daughter, the story I am writing for you ends in goodness. It ends in redemption. It ends in joy. And it ends with me. And I never fail. I love you. I am with you. I am for you. And your future is full of hope. Always, your Father. Take a minute and breathe that in. Let it land in the places where the enemy has just been whispering lies. Let it touch the barrenness of your heart and plant seeds of hope. Let it heal the disappointment has wounded. You are not a woman God has forgotten. You are not living a story He has abandoned, and you are not walking through a season He's ignoring. You are being held, being seen, and carried. And if you take anything with you into this week, let it be this: your future is not fragile because your Father is faithful. So yes, we are heading into Thanksgiving week, and there are all kinds of emotions and complexities, and your heartache and your joy. I just pray that you will feel the nearness of God. You will feel His love just overwhelming and consuming you. May you remember that He is writing a story bigger and more beautiful than you could ever imagine. And before you go, I hope today this gave you more peace and hope than you can ever imagine, and you can walk confidently into any family gathering or party that might be ahead of you, because you know the truth of your identity is rooted in Christ and not in your title. It is not in your role in this earth. It is in Him and Him alone. And His plan is perfect for you. So even though you might have your own questions, and even though people might feel pity for you or bad for you because that's what you're thinking is like, great, now I have to tell people about this. I just want to remind you that it is on purpose. It is on purpose. There is nothing that is outside of God's sovereign will. So even though you may not like where you are today, there's a reason that God has you here today. And you can confidently share that with other people, that He has not yet given you that child, but He is in process. There is a miracle in process, and He is in motion with His will for your life, and you trust Him, and it is good. Go in with that kind of confidence. Praying for you and here with you. I'll see you next week. I am so glad that you chose to meet me at the well today. If this episode inspired you, changed you, or blessed you in some way, I would love for you to do one of two things. First, head to Apple Podcasts at that link below and leave a review. And second, screenshot this episode and share it in your stories, tagging me at Sown with Strength, or text it on over to a friend that this episode might bless. These are the number one ways to thank me. I am truly so grateful to be building out this community, and I cannot wait to see you on the next episode. Until then, go get a workout done for me, and I will see you right back here in the Waiting Well podcast.